Over the last few decades, there's been a lot more research done on the effects of stress and anxiety on the human body. So what we're going to do today is walk through the steps of how to practice deep and deliberate breathing exercises in order to change the breathing rhythm, which will change the blood chemistry, which will have an effect on the organs and all the different systems of the body. So a lot of times people will say you got to take deep breaths in order to relax. But how exactly do you take deep breaths? Do you just gulp and take a deep breath from your mouth, like so? Or do you actually try to breathe deeper from the lower part of your lungs? As we continue to age, it gets more and more difficult to breathe from the bottom portions of the lungs. If you notice, like small children and infants, they'll breathe instinctively from the diaphragm, making the stomach muscles move. So what we're going to try to do is go from the top of our body all the way down to our feet with a set of instructions on how to be more focused and more deliberate in trying to breathe deep. So let's begin. We start with our feet together. It gives us a reference point where to align our body with. From there we step out so we're about shoulder width apart. We let our hips sink down slightly. That's just to give us a good anchor so as to have some stability and balance as we go through the rest of the exercise. From here we work our way back up to the upper body with the hands. We're going to raise our arms up and make a big heart-shaped gesture with our arms. We push down in front of our body. So each time we do a breath, I'm going to add on more of the details of what we're trying to accomplish. So as I bring my arms up, I'm going to tilt my chin slightly up. And then the hands come down, my chin levels off. The reason for moving our head upward as we breathe in is to help open the airway to our lungs in order to take deeper breaths. So this will be our inhale. As the hands come down, that'll be the exhale. So again, continuing to work our way down. I try to relax the tension in my upper body, my arms, my shoulders, by doing a little sway movement back and forth. It's kind of like I'm trying to let the muscles release from the bones as I do a little shifting side to side. So again, we come up, chin goes up. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Try and exhale through the nose too. Otherwise, out through your mouth is fine with the breath. So I raise my arms up, inhale deep. Let your eyes become a little bit heavy. Let your focus become a little blurry. That way you're taking the tension off your eyes and the optic nerve, which again gives stress to the body. So your eyes are relaxed, your chin is up. Inhale. Exhale. What also happens is wherever your chin goes, it will dictate whether your spine is easier to arch or easier to round. As in going this way being arched and this way being rounded. So what I'm trying to do with each breath is try to get this rolling motion going with my spine. So what that'll do, aside from getting the spine to be more flexible, it will also start to get more of the cerebrospinal fluid moving. And there's all kinds of benefits to that happening. We want our body to be relaxed. We want the spine to be loose and flexible. We want the energy to be able to move through the body comfortably. So again, there's the big heart shape. We breathe out as we push down. So the chin is up, my eyes are relaxed. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. So let's continue to work our way down. The next thing to try to do is to squeeze the tongue up to the roof of your mouth as you inhale. As you exhale, the tongue drops slightly to the bottom of the mouth. So there's a few reasons for doing that. One is to keep the mouth moist. When the mouth is closed and you move the tongue in that motion, it helps to activate the saliva glands. From a traditional Chinese medicine point of view, what you're trying to do is create a bridge for the energy to travel from the center of the body in front, through the legs, up the spine, over the top of the head, and back to the nose. So each time the tongue goes up and down, it's like a gate being open and closed, getting the energy to flow in a loop. From the top of the body, down, and back up again. So again, arms up, chin up. Eyes are heavy. Vision's blurry. Breathe out. Tongue goes to the roof of the mouth. Activate the saliva glands. Tongue goes to the bottom of the mouth as you exhale. So again, we keep working our way down. My arms should be relaxed and comfortable. Even though there's a slight amount of stretching, I'm trying not to have any tension on the wrist, elbows, or shoulders. So the next thing to do is, as I start to push my hands gently towards the ground, I'm following my midsection and I'm trying to squeeze the chest to the stomach to the lower abdomen to activate the diaphragm. That's going to help make those breaths much more deeper and make the exhalations much stronger.